it's Lynette here and thank you for joining me. So today you've probably seen by the title of this video that I have taken a note of my whole collection of skincare and body products. So last year I split this up into two videos. This year I've just decided just to do one just for ease. So it's a wee bit of a longer video. So grab a cup of tea, grab some snacks, grab a coffee, grab a glass of wine, whatever time it is, I'm not judging. So last year I did this. I was inspired by Marcia, Lady Mala and Mercedes Wilson, who had done an inventory of their products. At that point I remember thinking, no way do I have enough to do that. However, I split it up into skincare and body and I did it that way. I was still quite shocked when I had, what was it, 352 products last year, and this year I'm probably ashamed to say that it's 368. So the reason I did the inventory last year was to stop me from buying, and it did to an extent, but what I was doing was I was buying things and I was putting them in the box because I said I have to use up these first. However, that was happening quite regularly, to the point that I kind of actually just lost control of what I had and what I still had to use up, you know. So I've been really good at documenting what I've used, and I finished 2021 with only 27 products that I hadn't used. The biggest number of that was actually body lotions and some face masks, but I did really well. I had a really big push on using those up towards the latter end of the year. So I'm just going to talk you through the products that I do have compared to what I had last year and my plans for next year, or this year, sorry, 2022, and should I say happy Hogmanay. This is my first video that I have filmed in the new year, and we would say in Scotland, lang may your lum reek, and it just basically means long may your chimney smoke. So if you're literally translating it, so have a long life is what it basically means. So traditionally first footers would be tall and dark, and they would come to your house after the bells, and they would carry I think it was coal, whiskey and black bun. So the coal was to help your fire and continue to smoke and for you to have a long life. So as long as your fire was still smoking, you were still alive, I think. You know, so have a good long life. That's what it means. So yes, last year I kind of thought, I'm going to take a note of everything that I've got, so I won't keep buying, but I still kept buying. So this year I'm absolutely determined that I'm going to go on to a low buy, and I'll do a separate video about it. But first I just want to tell you about my products, and then I've done short videos of each section, apart from the shower gel section. When I got to that point I gave up the will to live, to be honest with you. I wasn't taking those all out and putting them back in again. So I'm just going to talk you through. So this year I have 368 products, and last year I had 352. Now this does not include my nail varnishes, which are counted as a separate collection away from this one. So this year I have, so 60 more than last year, 16, not 60 thankfully. So I have 31 day creams, and that's 4 up from last year, it was 27. I've only got 6 night creams, which is 1 less than last year. I've got 1 sleep cream that I got from in a pack. It's the Origins one, it is amazing. But I've only got 1 of those. I got that in a Christmas gift from my friend Tracy. Toners and mists, I've got 10, so that's down 3 from last year. Cleansers is 25, and that's up 2. My masks are down a whopping, and this is a tub, they're down a whopping 23. So last year I had 42, and this year I've got 19, and I did really well in getting through those. Peels and retinols, I have 5, and they're down 2 from last year, and it's the 5 that were in my collection from last year. Face scrubs, I've got the same number, 8. Serums and hyaluronic acids, I've got 21, so that's up 5. I do get through those regularly. Face oils, I have 3 of those, which is down, I have 6, it's down 3 from last year. Lip products, 13, up from 5 last year, so that's a difference of 8. Eye creams, I have 14, so I've got 6 more than last year. Cleansing balms, I've got 6, so that's the same as last year, but they're mainly small, so I will get through them. Hand creams, I've got 13, so that is 2 more than last year. Hair masks, I've got the same number, however last year I included the hair masks that were single use, so that you got the shower hat thing, but these are actually all 13 tubs, so although the number's the same, there's a lot more products. Now, what I've done in the final count here is I put perfume and body sprays together, so I'm sitting at 11. However, there is a number there is a lot less perfume than there was last year. I think 5 of that's body sprays. Body scrubs, I have 7, which is up 2 from last year, and this year I've added in a new category. I didn't do this last year, but I have 25 shampoo and conditioner products, all full size, and normally I would not add these products in, however there's 25, so I don't need to buy any for a long time. Hair products, I've got 20, which is down 2 from last year. Sheet masks is down 8 from 55 to 47. Body lotions is up 7, so from 26 to 33. However, interestingly, I had 7 left over from last year. And shower gels, 34, and last year it was only 32. So, I'm going to tell a little bit about the day creams. I have 2 LMS Pro Collagen 30ml left from last year. No night creams left. No sleep masks left. No toners, no cleansers. 2 masks, which is Rhodial Vitamin C or Rhodial, and the After Sun face mask. All the peels and retinols, the Superdrug ones and the L'Oreal. No face scrubs, no serums, no oils, no lip creams or balms, no eye creams. Oh, 1 eye cream, LMS Pro Collagen Revive, 1 cleansing balm, which is Neil's Yard. No hand creams from last year. 2 hair masks, which was Give Me and Living Proof Restore. 2 perfumes, which Black Opium and Le Vion Rose by Lancome. No body scrubs, no shampoo and conditioners, because those are new. No hair products. 5 sheet masks, which I think is amazing. 7 body lotions from last year, and no shower gels from last year. The products from 2021 that I would repurchase was the Bright Me Up Serum by London Botanical Laboratories, limited edition, so I would definitely repurchase that. LMS Nourishing Omega Cleansing Oil, the number 7 Daily Face Polish, the Australian Bodycare Tea Tree Spot Stick, the Nailberry Love Me Tender, which I ran out of, Black Castor and Shea Shampoo and Conditioner. I won't be repurchasing a lot of these items because I've still got too many in my collection. The Juicy Pear Body Shop Body Butter, I do have that in my collection. This Works Stress Check Mood Manager, amazing stuff. The Gucci L'Interdit, the Oskia Cleanser, and the Yves Rocher Toner and Cleanser 2-in-1. So those were items. There was actually much more, but those are the ones that I could find that I had taken a note of. So what will follow now is short videos of each item in my collection. Now, I hope you enjoy this. I'm not doing this in any way to show off. This video is to keep me accountable, and hopefully by the end of the year, by the time I have used, given away, shared, decluttered, because this will be all these products will be shared and used by the people that live with me. So that's my husband and my 2 sons. So it's not that I'm going to get through this all on my own. I'll get through it with the 4 people that are in the house. It makes it a wee bit easier as well to go through them. But I will not be purchasing things that are on this list. Out with the items that I have just recently ordered or bought. But I'll talk a bit more about that when I do my no buy. So enjoy the next part of the video, and I'll speak to you soon, guys. So I have 29 moisturisers in total. So I've got about 4 of the 30ml LMS, but at least one of those has been given away. So I'm going to pass that on to my mum. The Perricone MD, I got that from FabFitFun, and I've been waiting to use it until I've used the other moisturisers that I've got. There's Avant, there's Valorga, there's Espa, there's Charlotte Tilbury, there's Estee Lauder, there's Origins, Alpha H, Weleda. So there's lots here, Nukes as well. So lots of them that I've picked up from boxes or in kind of gift sets. I get the Elemis mainly from QVC, so I'm not spending the full money on the Elemis. But yep, I've been gifted a lot of these from friends over Christmas and things, and then beauty boxes. So yep, 29, so I've got a lot to get through this year. So this is always an area that's kind of not very full for me for some reason. It's the night cream. So I've got 3 Elemis, and they're the 15ml ones, a little Avant one and an Estee Lauder one. So I definitely will be adding more night creams into the collection once these are finished. I've got 9 toners here, just double counting that. So I was lucky enough to get one of these for Christmas, and I did have one in the cupboard that I had bought and was actually waiting to add until I'd finished my other toners. So this is the Origins by Dr. Andrew Weil, and it's the Mega Mushroom Relief and Resilience. So it's a soothing treatment lotion. It's absolutely gorgeous. I've got 2 of the Elemis toners as well. One's Soothing Apricot and the other one's Lavender. The Neil's Yard, that's a frankincense intense. It's called a hydrating essence, which is essentially just the same as a toner. A vegan one, 2 little Ren ones, and the Lacura. So the 3 at the front are glycolic toners, which I'll only use a couple of times a week because it can be quite harsh on my skin. Anyway, so these are all the retinols that I had from last year: the day cream, the night cream, the eye cream, the booster, and the L'Oreal one. I haven't added any retinol serums. I've kept those in the serums, but so the retinol collection is just simply this lot here. So the retinol serum, I've kept it separate just for ease. So facial scrubs, I've also included the Lacura exfoliating glycolic treatment here, but there's the Lacura Pineapple Microabrasion Scrub, the Q&A Alpha, there's a little Origins face polish, a Sukin one, and 2 Elemis blackcurrant ones there. So there is 7 in total. So here are the 21 different serums. There's 2 Lacura Pineapple, one of the Vitamin C, one by Be Hit, Elemis, Fix and Rouge, Okay, a couple of little Charlotte Tilbury mini ones, a couple of Cooking, some Balance Me, Avant again, some Murad, some Kate McIver, which I've never tried before, one by Pure, which is a hyaluronic acid serum, and the Genifique. So this is probably more serums than I can use for a year, but I'll be giving some of these away. So I have 6 facial oils. I've got that large Lacura one that I got in the beauty box earlier on in the year. One by Oleus, which is a cold press jojoba oil. 2 Elemis, 1 Estee Lauder, and this one here is Aurelia, which is the Estee Lauder and the Aurelia are both night oils. However, I will usually use them all as night oils, as I can find them a bit greasy for during the day. So yep. Sometimes I use these just instead of putting on a night cream. So I have 13 items here in the lip product selection. So that's from lip scrubs. So I've got 2 lip scrubs, lip balms, about 4 or 5 lip oils there. So I do use the lip oil every night, and sometimes alternate a lip oil and a lip balm. But I got 2 of these iconic London lip balms for Christmas as well, so I've added those into the collection, but not those definitely get used, and a brand new Lush Bubblegum lip scrub, as well as the Dr. Pawpaw lip scrub and the Dr. Pawpaw balm there, which I use for my lips. I have 14 eye creams in total. A couple of those are serums, and I don't know whether I'm supposed to use those on their own or put an eye cream on top of them. There's a couple of Elemis there, an Estee Lauder, 2 Origins Ginseng. I'm really lucky because that is fantastic. A little Benefit one, Bye Bye, Lacura, Upcircle. So yep, Avant. So there's quite a few eye creams, but I do use eye cream twice a day, so I'm sure this will keep me going for the year. I have 1 sleep mask, so thank you Tracy, that was in your Christmas gift. I love this stuff, and it's a full size. I have 5 cleansing balms. I've got 1 large Elemis Original two small Elemis, one's the Rose, the Eve Balm and the Nail Shard. I have 7 body scrubs. I've added a couple of new ones. So the Aesop, I received that as in a Christmas gift from my son. The Skin Sense is a new one. The Precious Oils, Bath Rituals, Dr. Teal's Berry Smooth Strawberry Foam and Salt Scrub. The Kiss Kiss is from TK Maxx, but it's Body Cheesecake Scrub, and this one here is from the Body Shop Fresh Raspberries. So I've been looking forward to trying that one for ages actually. So I can now, I think I've finished all my other body scrubs, so I can now start on these. That's 7 in total. So there are 13 hand creams. So there's 3 Elemis, 4 Body Shop, 3 L'Occitane, a Natura Siberica, an Ecos one, Cherry Bomb from Primark, and the Bubble Tea Peach Bellini. And I will definitely use these all up in a year because I go through a lot of hand cream. I have 4 body sprays. One's a Body Shop Fresh Raspberry, the other one is a Kindness in Pears, which is their range this year. I've got the Soap and Glory, the original pink, and the Rituals Sugar Love. I have 24 shampoo and conditioners. I won't be adding any more as I buy them in. I just wanted to add them to the list so that I wouldn't buy any more before I use these up. So I've got 2 shampoo and conditioners from Happy Naturals, latest in beauty. The Umberto Giannini's and the Charles Worthington are latest in beauty as well. So is the Flora and Curl. The Microstem might be as well as the Maria Nila. So they're really expensive ones, but pick them up through latest in beauty. The Faith in Nature. So there's 2 shampoos, 2 conditioners there. There's 2 Faith in Nature shampoo bars, 1 foamy shampoo bar, and the Ethique, and that's the Professor Curly shampoo and co-wash bar. So there are 17 different hair products here, so I'm not going to include things like hairspray, mousse and things like that, but there are things like an overnight leave-in shampoo by Batiste, and lots of leave-in conditioners, some blow-dry spray, some deep conditioning treatment, the Whey Curl Cream, and the Charles Worthington protein treatment as well. So I've just classed all these together in with the shampoo and conditioner and lumped them all in there. So there are 13 different hair masks here. There's a couple of Ecotherapy Revive. There's 2 Sunny Isle Jamaican Black Castor Oil. There's some Living Proof Olaplex. There's a new skin one. There's also a colour system. It's a hair repair. Now it's from Superdrug, and I think it's their version of Olaplex. Haven't tried that yet, but I'm looking forward to trying it, and we'll do a review. So I've got 7 perfumes here. 2 are from last year, the Black Opium and the La Vie en Rose, the L'Occitane, the Aldi, the Nuxe, the Next pink one, and the Marks and Spencer's 2-in-1 were added last year. So I've just counted up all my masks, my tubs of masks. I've got 19. So 2 of them were from last year, but every other one I did manage to finish. I've got another Origins charcoal mask this year, which I don't mind, it's fantastic. I've got 3 Oskia ones, which is one of my favourite skincare products, Oskia. I've got some Evolve, The Ordinary, Sand and Sky, Elemis, Lush. So yep, those will be getting used up during 2022. So I've got 25 cleansers here, a couple of Lacura Hot Cloth cleansers. I've got about 4 Elemis Marine Cream, a couple of Origins, some cleansing oil, foam and wash, Oskia, Ren. So a really good mixture there. It'd probably take me more than a year to get through all this, but as usual I'll give some away. So I've counted up all my sheet masks. I've just kept them in the box rather than spreading them all over the table because they were falling everywhere when I tried that. So this year I've got a total of 47. Last year there was 55, and I bring from 2021 only 5 sheet masks. This year I've included things like eye masks and lip masks and any other kind of masks that you can imagine. I've got a few eye masks. I think I've got about 8 of those. I've got Garnier eye masks. I've got the little dupes of those. I've got Rodial, the Space Mask eye masks, Nip and Fab. I've got a couple of 111 skin, yay. The OK ones, Vitamasks. So there's a good variety, and I will definitely use those up. So there are 33 body lotions this year, which is 9 more. Is it 9 more? 7 more. Can't count. 7 more than last year. However, it's interesting to note that I'm also carrying forward 7 from 2021. So if I didn't have those, I would have 26. However, I've got a 33, and the ones I'll be using up first will be those from 2021. So the Vaseline Cocoa, the Dove Lotion, the Aloe Vera, Lime and Verbena, the Snow Fairy Body Conditioner, the Ren Body Lotion, the Elemis Modern English Rose, and the Elemis Frangipani Body Oil. Now the body oil is solid in that bottle here actually, so what you need to do is put it in some warm water so that you can actually use it. So I'll do that. I've actually got 2 Modern Rose body lotions there, some Body Shop, some L'Occitane, some Next. I've got a few in shower ones, so I've got the Snow Fairy and the Rose Argan from Lush. I've also got an in shower one from Next, and the Skin Spa. I've got some body wash, some Body Shop, a couple of rituals. I've got the Holy Moly there, the Crackle one, which is gorgeous, the Big Ren one, some naughty ones, Aesop, which is a brand new brand for me, never ever tried that one before. So as before, and that Body Shop lemon one is hand and body, so seeing how I get on, I might just keep that as a massive hand lotion. So yep, I am sure I will try my best. They're not all big, however some are massive, but I will try my best to get through them for next year. However, I have ordered, there's 1 body yogurt in there, and I've ordered a couple more body yogurts from the Body Shop because they were on sale, and they're the Kindness and Pears and the Plum one, which is the Christmas range, and they're absolutely my favourite fragrances ever. So I pulled together all my shower gel, and I was just about to put it all up on my unit, and I thought, wait a minute, how many is there here? How many have I got? 34 different shower gels. So I thought, you know what, I'm just going to keep them in the box. So there's 2 more than last year, and I'm sure that between us all in the house we'll get through them. There's a number of Elemis, a number of L'Occitane, 2 massive Snow Fairies, got as Christmas gifts, about 3 Molten Browns, yeah, it's Elemis, the Body Shop refillable ones, L'Occitane, Redox, Body Shop, Rituals, got a few Rituals as well, and some of the Elemis is kind of like shower cream as well as the other shower cream and bubble bath. So yep, I will definitely get through all of these because I did last year surprisingly, but with 4 people in the house it's maybe not such a surprise, but I will not be buying any more shower gel for the rest of this year.